Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Cozy Christopher. Today we're looking at the TKZK Ouranos IEMs, or inner ear monitors, sent out to me by LINSOUL. Now they were kind enough to send these out to me for review, to test them out, and to give my honest opinion to y'all. So let's jump into that. But first, before we jump into it, IEMs, or inner ear monitors, are different than your regular earbuds and or headphones. They sit within the ear canal, and so that is a big difference from what some of you are used to. And so today we're going to talk about these specific TKZK Ouranos IEMs, as well as what makes IEMs different than your standard earbud and or headphone, and why you should actually consider a pair of these over the latter. Now, IEMs are going to sit all the way inside of the ear canal, blocking out all ambient noise, or mostly depending on the fit. Secondly, is going to be able to hear clear music at a lower volume due to the first benefit. Now, the one caveat, it can be dangerous because it's closer to your eardrum and the inner workings of your ear. But just like every other headphone or earbud, you have to use them responsibly. Pay attention to how long you've been using them, at what volume levels you've been using them, and make sure to use them responsibly and safely. So they want you to feel like this is an amazing unboxing experience and that it's a high quality product, and I think they pulled that off. Here are the specs for those of you in the community that need that. As far as what comes in the box, you're going to get a soft carrying case, 6 different tips, a silver plated 1.2 meter cable, and the actual IEMs themselves. Now, these do not have noise cancellation, so if you're unfamiliar with IEMs, they don't need noise cancellation. Because they fit down into the ear canal, they do a really great job of blocking out all ambient noise. So I can sit outside on a day like this on the weekend and hear absolutely nothing that's going on around me, only the music in my ear. When I use the Ouranos for like consuming content, like listen to MKBHD talk about tech, the soundstage is nice because it sounds like he's in the room with me. Because they sit in my ear canal, it's almost like someone speaking in the room. It's a really weird thing to get used to, but it sounds really good. Okay, let's spend a little bit of time here, about a minute or so. These are not designed for gaming, but because of how they are designed, they are perfect for gaming. PSVR 2 just came out, and I picked mine up, and they come with a very generic pair of, your standard outer ear earbuds. These are a very affordable replacement and immediate upgrade, and almost must have for the PSVR 2. They're designed, without getting into like the jargon, right? The ability to hear the voices are crystal clear. Knowing which direction the voices are coming from is amazing. It's an amazing experience. The highs, the lows, the mids, it's a balanced sound. And so you don't have any distortion, any weird, audio vibes. It's complete immersion. When I put these on playing Call of the Mountain, I mean, it's so good. Knowing the sounds, where it's coming from, where the people are, the enemies, hearing the bridge drop and the different things moving in the background, it's an amazing experience. And like the highs are, if you want to play FPS, highs are perfect for that. You can hear footsteps, all of that. The mids and the lows are really good if you want to play RPGs and hear the bass, the explosions and things like that. This is a very, very affordable must-have upgrade if you have the PSVR 2. Okay, let's talk about music, because that's what we're here for, right? The TKZK Ouranos, or whenever I get a new pair of hi-fi style headphones, one of the first songs I check out is Bonnie Rett, I Can't Make You Love Me. The story behind this song it's a really cool story. She made it in one take because of the emotion. But within the studio session of that particular song, there's a lot of things happening in that. The melody, the beat, it's really slow. The drums, whoever's playing the drums in the background, they're hitting the snare, but they're not using a stick. They're using kind of like one of those brushes, right? And you hit the snare drum with the brush, it gives kind of a weird sound to it. But using these, you hear things like that, right? And so is it $2,000 pair of headphones and you can hear imaging, the pianos over on the left and the guitars on the right, and the artist is standing in the center? Like, no, it's not that, but you can hear imaging to a really good extent, especially for this price range. Moving over into some of my other favorite songs, other favorite music and other genres, listening to this remake by Sarah Smile by Jimmy Wayne. There's a strumming of the guitar that they kind of do throughout, and it's clear and present. But when he's singing, you know, it's there, but it's present. It doesn't fade away into the mixture of the voice. The voice doesn't make it go away, but it doesn't also overpower the voice. I'm a music background person, and so like music is a passion of mine, and I do want you to understand that listening to these and listening to some of your favorite songs, you're going to hear a lot of things that you didn't hear before. They're not going to be perfect. I want you to understand they're not going to be perfect, but they're going to be better than 9 out of 10 things that you have in the house if you just have standard headphones. So here's my final thoughts. I've used these now for almost 3 weeks, close to a month, and I absolutely love them. There's so many different ways that you can use them, whether it is editing, whether it is music listening, whether it is VR and gameplay, plugging directly into the controller, whatever you want to use them for. But all in all, these are an amazing set of IEMs or earbuds, whatever you want to call them. They are IEMs. And for the price, it's crazy. So this is a quick and easy and affordable upgrade to your sound game, regardless of how you use them. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, stay cozy in that crazy world, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.